Regardless, I am still the father who raised you. Why didn't you even tell your family you got married?
Do you have any respect for your elders or this family?
Dad. Look, Sophie and I plan to have the wedding later. That's why we haven't told the family yet. Don't worry, we'll make sure you can give your cash gift. If you think that's too late, you can give it today. We accept Venmo and Zelle. Dad, which one do you prefer?
What cash gift? Did I even agree to this marriage?
Sophie, could you lend Mom $8,000? Your sister wants to study music. It is so expensive. Of course, I said no. I told her it is hard for you to support us. It is better to get a degree and help you. But she got mad and ran away from home. Mom really has no other way. Oh, if there's no money, just don't do it. But she is your own sister. This is about her whole future. Why can't you help her when you can? Your Uncle Yang gives all his money to his own son, and Mom has no job. Sophie is the most filial. Mom will keep this salary card for you.
Dad will hold on to this bonus, saving it for your brother to buy a house.
Does my new bag look nice? Because my sister is a world champion. She has got plenty of money.
That half-sister from the Youngs. She's such a sucker.
Tell me about it. Their whole family is just leeching off that silly girl.
Mom, you took my salary card last year. You guys keep asking for money all the time. Did you ever think about how I am supposed to live? I don't have a single cent left now. I borrowed $500 from a colleague yesterday for food.
Where am I supposed to get money for you?
Is it something to be proud of that I can't even afford to eat? By the way, about his tuition for next semester, send it to me first for an emergency. Sophie, Mom won't disturb your sleep anymore. We'll talk in a few days.
Tess!
We're here, miss.
Let someone else be their sucker. I am not doing it.
I'm Sophie, former World Sanda champion and current college PE teacher. Today, to show support for my bestie, Nina Moore, I came all the way to Riverdale to be a bridesmaid in this middle of nowhere. This dump has too many rules and they drink like crazy. It's exhausting. Oh my.
Such a handsome young man. Come make a heart with me.
Even the older ladies love him. What a total lady killer.
Done staring? You wanna?
Give my WeChat right away? Isn't that too forward?
$10 for a photo, $50 for a video. Alipay or WeChat Pay works.
Don't talk money with me. I'm allergic.
Interesting.
Why are you hiding, Emily?
More kisses, more luck.
Hey! What's your problem, little girl?
Where did this outsider come from? Have some respect. She ruined the whole mood.
What is wrong with you? You ruined our big day. Can you make up for it? I told you to let my cousin be the bridesmaid, but you just had to invite these crazy people to mess things up.
Don't be afraid. I am here.
Since she messed it up, she has to pay for it.
Sophie Williams!
one-on-one or all at once? I'll take you all on.
Sophie is a world kickboxing champion. None of you are a match for her.
Nina Moore, if you don't want to get married, get out. We don't need you.
Fine, I will. I wouldn't want to join your trashy family anyway.
Let her go. We've spoiled her enough. Unless she comes to apologize in person, she can forget about ever entering the Burns house.
Charlie, I'll hit you up for more pictures when I have time.
No problem, Linda. 100 pictures, you got it. Safe travels. Which floor?
15.
Damn, we really did it!
What? Did you take my boxers?
I was blinded by his looks.
How do you plan to handle this?
I have no money, so don't even think about tossing me a blank check.
You wish. We've got 3 options now. I take responsibility for you, you take responsibility for me, or neither of us takes responsibility.
Option 3. Once we walk out that door, we don't know each other.
Deal. The room is exactly $1,000. Let's split it.
Scan you for what?
What? You want a free ride?
I better not see you again, cheapskate. Damn it. The cost for that condom. Did he make me split that too? Shit, I got ripped off.
Sophie! Your sister wants to study music. She needs tuition. She made a scene and ran away from home. I know you are a good girl. Always so caring. You can't just ignore your own sister. Mom, I knew you loved me the most. You brought me money for my living expenses, right? I gave you my whole paycheck last month, remember? I can barely afford to eat right now. And I still owe Mr. Taylor $2,600. Mom, are you using Venmo or Zelle? I don't have any money. Your sister still. No problem. You can earn it now. Oh, Sophie, what are you doing? Let go! My colleague is hiring a well-paid nanny. Mom, you had 5 kids. You have plenty of experience. It is easy work. Just send the pay to my card for my dad. I can't. My health is bad. I can't take care of kids. My health is bad. I can't take care of kids. Mom, don't run. I'll save the job for you.
Is that cheapskate a dog? With that face and body, not a bad deal. But lust is dangerous. I need my salary card back. Report the old card. Link the new one. Vivian Winston wants my salary? Dream on.
Mind if I sit here, Coach Williams? Oh, Coach Williams, why are you eating such unhealthy food? As sports professionals, we need to stay in shape. Chicken farms nowadays are full of hormones. A single chicken can grow dozens of wings. High fat and high salt like this, it does your body absolutely no good.
Mr. Lewis?
What? Do you think my fat loss meal?
You have food in your teeth.
That woman. No wonder she's single.
It fell through. They wanted the bride price back and insisted my parents apologize in public in front of the whole village. The Burns are so shameless. We agreed on no vulgar wedding hazing. Then they pulled this stunt at the last minute. This is marriage fraud. So what now? What else can I do? Luckily, we didn't get the certificate. Otherwise, I'd be a divorcee. Forget it. I'll just consider myself bitten by a dog. I need to ice my eyes, then put on a face mask. What are you doing? I have a blind date tomorrow. You are so tough. Compared to you, me losing my money and being cheated on seems like a minor issue. Cindy, are you feeling okay?
Coach, I'm fine. It's just period cramps.
No, you can't practice like this. Either sit on the sidelines and rest, or someone will take you to the clinic.
I'm really fine. I don't need the clinic. I'll just sit over there for a bit.
These aren't cramps. Class rep, keep order. Nobody move. I handed my pure and innocent daughter over to you people, and now she's having a miscarriage. It's all your fault, you lousy PE teacher. Abusing a pregnant girl, making her take class. If the school doesn't pay up today, I'll go to the media, you hear me? Here's the HD footage from the gym. Look closely. I noticed something was wrong right away and had her take a break. There's no audio, only video. How do we know you weren't yelling and pushing her? No way. You can't train in this condition. I'll have someone take you to the hospital.
Coach Williams, let me just rest on the side. I'm really fine.
My daughter doesn't even have a boyfriend. How could she have a miscarriage? It must be some animal at your school who took advantage of her. The school must take responsibility. The doctor's diagnosis. Due to excessively rough sexual activity, it resulted in a threatened miscarriage.
Mrs. Lane, Cindy's roommate said she moved out last semester to live with her boyfriend.
That brat.
The school was really spooked this time. They went all out and organized a healthy relationship training. Logistics bought way too many. They couldn't give them all out. So lucky you.
I've been single forever. Why give me this?
Good stuff. Better safe than sorry. Just take one. I am heading back to work.
That cheap jerk.
It'll take a lifetime to use these.
I've been single forever. Should I keep you as family heirlooms? Anyway, I'll just sell them secondhand for some cash. Holy crap, never mind. I'll just hide them for now.
Coach Williams, I'm just a fraction of a second off. Could you cut me some slack? Just this once?
Just say you want a retake. I can make it happen.
No need, Coach. I'll run it again right now.
Sophie, has work been tiring lately? I miss you. Come home for dinner tonight. I'll make you something delicious.
Dad,
Why did you give her all that expensive fruit? I didn't even get enough for myself.
Silly boy, why care about a little fruit? Don't you see how much money I got out of her this time? You need to butter her up from now on. I'm still counting on her money to buy you a house for your wedding.
Don't worry, Dad. As long as I can squeeze some cash out of her, I'll even call her mom.
Sure, Dad. I'll definitely be home on time for dinner. This dinner? I wouldn't miss it for the world. All these years, they've only felt one way about me. They treat me like an ATM. Starting today, getting another cent out of me? Not gonna happen.
Sis, why'd you show up empty-handed? Even if you didn't buy a phone or a laptop, you could have at least brought some fruit.
Didn't Dad say this is my home? Who brings gifts to their own house? Go get me some water.
Don't you have hands? Why should I get it for you?
Is that how you talk to your sister?
Sophie.
Are you crazy? I dare you to hit me again! Ah! Help! Dad! Help me!
What is going on?
Dad! Sophie! She hit me!
Serves you right. She didn't hit you hard enough. Is that how you talk to your sister?
Dad.
Sophie, are you hungry? I made your favorite braised fish. It is almost ready.
Humph.
Stop right there. Go pour me some water. See? You should have just listened. Getting beaten up for nothing. Pathetic.
Oh, I am really getting old. Carrying dishes hurts my back.
Henry, are you a pig? Just waiting to be fed? Can't you see Dad's back is killing him?
No. Henry, sit down. I'll go. Don't worry.
Dad, he's 22. Look at him. Serving dishes won't kill him. Go help Dad bring out the rest of the food.
Come on, Sophie. Eat up. It is all your favorites.
Dad, you specifically called me over today and made all this delicious food. It can't be just for a simple meal, right?
Come on, Sophie. Eat some more.
Thanks for cooking, Dad. You eat more too. All right.
My daughter is so caring.
Henry, Dad's been tired all day. Go clear the table and do the dishes.
Size. Sophie, it is all Dad's fault for being useless. Business is hard these days. Your brother is grown up now. It is time for him to get married. But with our crappy little house, how could any girl agree? Girls are realistic now. They want a fully paid off house. If he gets a mortgage, wouldn't that work him to death? My heart is just tormented every single day. I am so useless. I can't give you guys a good life.
Dad, at least you know. There's nothing we can do. Henry is just unlucky. What? But Dad, don't worry. If Henry can't afford a house or a wife, he can just marry into a rich family. I happen to know a few sugar mamas.
Nonsense! Sophie, how can you say that? He is the only son in the Williams family. He can't marry into someone else's family. You only have one brother. If you don't care for him, who will?
I'd love to help him too, but Mom came to me the other day. She said Rebecca wants to study music. It costs over $20,000 a year.
Study music? Bah! Eat her dreams! With Vivian's loud mouth, every stray cat for miles would howl along. Her daughter ain't worth a damn. Look at the Young situation. Their son had to borrow a house for his wedding and kicked his pregnant wife out right after. Now they have the nerve to pay for music lessons.
Mom had no choice either.
Stay out of this! I am going to settle the score with her. Rebecca doesn't even share your last name. Henry is your real brother. Not a single cent of your money should go to the Youngs.
Dad, if you go after Mom, she might get really mad. I don't want my sister to quit music. But what about Henry's new house?
That is settled then. I'll deal with your mother. She won't take a dime from our family.
Dad, I knew you loved me the most. Dad, I'm taking these home. Get some rest.
Dad, my durian! Did she just change the subject? Are you really going after Mom?
Of course, I am. Your sister's money is ours. Why? Let the Youngs get it.
After all these years, I finally squeezed something out of this penny-pinching family. Sweet!
Ah! Help! A mugger! Not on my watch.
Mess with my durian? You are so dead today.
Stop digging! That's my own phone! Ow!
You little thief. Nothing here is yours. It's all confiscated.
Officer, I want to press charges against her for robbery and intentional assault. Look what she did to me. I even got a concussion.
Officer, he snatched my phone first. This lady was just helping me.
Fine, taking your phone was wrong. But did I rob her? Why did she get to hit me? She hit me so I can press charges.
Who says you didn't rob me? You tried to steal my durian.
Yeah, I saw him try to steal her durian with my own eyes.
What?
To protect one's property from an ongoing unlawful infringement, actions taken to stop it constitute justifiable self-defense, bearing no criminal liability.
As long as the robbery is proven, using the durian is justified.
You're amazing.
I just Googled it. All these were found on him. No doubt they're all stolen.
Do you smell something?
Smells good.
Hey, I think that's your durian.
Don't mind me. I was just hungry. Just grabbing a bite.
Charles Evans, behave yourself. No eating in the police station.
Charles Evans? Isn't he the guy who added my WeChat, charged for the room, and made us go Dutch? That long-legged jerk, isn't he from Jacksonville? Why is he here in Riverside? Officer, everything's clear now, right? Let's finish the paperwork. Why did I have to run into him here? Just sign it and leave. Hold on. I risked my life to get that back. Why should he get my durian for free? That durian is mine. Pay up.
No money, but I can pay with my body. What do you think?
This is a police station. No immoral transactions allowed.
You wish. Last time was condoms. This time it's a durian. Double kill. I lost big again.
Your case is mostly sorted out. Just sign here and you can go.
We haven't settled my bill. They totally ruined my dinner. It cost $65. Pay up.
You almost broke my bro's hand, and you dare ask for $65? You looking for a beating?
Even a dime is my money.
Sophie.
Did you forget your blind date today? He has been waiting at the park for over half an hour. Oh no, I have 4 days today, and flakes on 2. Whatever, the damage is done. I'll just invite the rest to the same cafe. See all 4 at once and weed them out.
We're not a match. Let's go Dutch on this.
You won't even buy me a cup of coffee on a blind date? If you're broke, don't go on blind dates, okay?
Right, you're not broke. Then let's split it. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you throw that, you won't just pay for the coffee. You'll have to pay for my designer clothes, too.
Just my luck. It's on me. See you never.
Waiter, the 2 coffees are $92. Use the rest of this money to get me a sirloin steak. Medium well, and settle the bill.
What's the point of a handsome face if he won't even buy a coffee on a date? He even used her money to treat himself. What a turnoff.
He's so cheap, yet so unapologetic about it. A true role model, the ultimate weirdo. Never mind him. To maximize efficiency today, I've set up 4 blind dates. Time to screen the first one. Looks like a guy with new money.
Coach Williams, right? I'm a straight shooter. College coach is a good job. Easy and good for the family. I think women are like flowers. They should be kept at home. Just a pretty vase to look at. I may be successful in my career, but I really long for a warm family. Seeing you today, Miss Williams, I feel like my soulmate has finally appeared. In order to fully understand each other.
Mr. Gold.
I happen to live in Ocean View lately. It's very close to your school. I hope to have the chance to enjoy the mornings with you.
Mr. Gold, I don't think we're a match.
Miss Williams, maybe you didn't hear me. I'm running my own business. My company is... Sorry.
I'm not looking to change jobs. I'm not applying, thanks.
How about we add each other's WeChat, in case Miss Williams changes her mind?
Thanks, but no. One down in 20 minutes. Pretty efficient.
Ms. Williams, right? Let me ask you a realistic question first. I heard you have a younger brother. How much dowry is your family preparing? If after we get married I still have to use my money to support him, then I can't marry you.
Oh, you misunderstood. Not only do I not have a dowry, but after we get married, your salary will all have to go to my brother's mortgage. And when he has kids, we'll have to raise our nephew too. After all, I am a standard brother worshiper.
You're totally unreasonable.
Number 3 wanted the house deed in his mom's name. Number 4 was a fan asking for an autograph. Finding a normal guy to marry. Why is it harder than winning a world title?
Hi, what a coincidence. We meet again.
What are you doing here?
Don't rush to kick me out. Look, your date didn't work out, and neither did mine. Since we both want to get married, why don't you consider me?
Consider you? Are you crazy?
I have a lot of good qualities. Handsome, fit, great temper, and above all, great stamina. After all, we've already been intimate. We know each other inside out, huh?
I am looking for a generous guy, a cheapskate, like you who split the bill for coffee with a girl. Absolutely not.
That's called being thrifty. I'm only cheap with outsiders. Think about it this way. The money I hold back is money saved for our family, right?
I must be crazy. To think this ridiculous logic actually makes damn sense.
Alright, you'll do.
Then let's get our marriage certificate tomorrow. Right. Let me formally introduce myself. I'm Charles Evans.
Sophie Williams.
This is pretty expensive. Don't tell me we're going Dutch again.
Of course not. You're paying for this one. We're getting our license tomorrow. I'll cover all the expenses for that.
Wow, so generous?
My greatest virtue is honesty and keeping my word.
$200 is fine. Eat up. If you're paying for everything tomorrow, I'll definitely squeeze at least $500 out of you. Insisting on walking me home after dinner. Calling your cheapness a walk to aid digestion. In the whole world, only you have the audacity to say that.
Well, it's energy-saving and eco-friendly.
Why is your voice so hoarse? You were fine last night.
Too much durian gave me a sore throat.
Fine. I admit I agreed to this flash marriage 99.9% because of his face.
Hey, babe. You're definitely the prettiest bride today.
Keep it down.
What's there to be shy about? I'm just telling the truth.
What made you think of this?
I told you to leave everything to me today. I'll give you the perfect registration experience.
Was this veil expensive?
Don't worry, I borrowed it. It was free.
Congratulations. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you. Here, ma'am, have some candy to share our joy.
Oh my, aren't you a sweet talker?
Brought our own photos, free registration, and swiped candy. So when you said you'd cover everything today, you meant except for my bus fare, the rest was free?
You can go. We don't need you here.
You just let him go?
What else? If he starts taking photos, I'd have to pay him. It's almost lunchtime. If he didn't leave, I'd have to buy him a meal. What a bad deal.
You silly. You could have let him treat us instead. Then we'd save on lunch.
Damn, my mistake. That's my wife. Always so smart.
Of course I am.
Let's go, honey.
We took their free gift. Why didn't we buy groceries at the supermarket?
The markets is fresher. Plus, we can haggle here. Let's go! Curly peppers are spicier than straight ones. You have to pick loofahs like this. The plump ones taste better than the thin ones.
Oh, what a capable young man. You really know how to pick them.
Haha, thanks. I still have much to learn from you ladies. Boss, this fish here, wrap it up for me.
3.5 pounds.
Weigh it properly.
We never shortchange our customers. There's a public scale over there. Go weigh it.
That fish is 3 pounds max. Where did the other half pound go?
Who shortchanged you? When selling fish, isn't it normal for it to have some water?
Humph. £2 pounds 8 ounces. Did your fish get drunk and throw up in here? There's 4 ounces of water. Is it skin made of sponge?
How dare you shortchange people? Ladies, let's report him.
Yeah, exactly! Let's see if he ever does it again.
Charlie, you've got skills. Let me add your WeChat. Let's go grocery shopping together next time.
No problem, ma'am. Haha. Your place or mine?
What are you trying to do in broad daylight?
What are you thinking? I was talking about cooking. Even if you want to, we need to eat first to have energy for that.
You're the one thinking about it. I obviously married you for your looks.
Superficial. I'm different. I don't look at your face.
I'm so pretty. If you don't look at my face, then what do you look at?
I'm just after your body.
Young man, your wife is so pretty and has such a great figure. It's only natural you're after her. Ha 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 ha. Just looking at his waist and physique, I can tell you're one lucky girl.
How can you tell? I guess no house or car is fine. I'll be the breadwinner, and he can cook and clean. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
I don't just cook and clean. I also warm the bed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I'm gonna go wash my face. Wow, he's so cheap with others, but gets top-tier stuff for the house. The money he pinches all goes to us anyway. I should totally encourage him to save more.
Honey, time to eat.
Wow.
See if it suits your taste.
This marriage is really worth it.
Eat first. Let's have a good talk after, about how we're going to live from now on.
This tastes amazing.
Since you think it's worth it, let's plan our future life. I like to be clear about money. Okay, you said this place is a bit far, so tomorrow I'll go near your school and find a place to rent. Since we're married, we need some rules for living expenses. 2 options. First, rent, living expenses, and chores. We keep it absolutely fair, 50-50.
And the second?
Second, you're the breadwinner. And I handle all the chores.
So, you're just going to shamelessly live off me?
I'm just giving you options.
Fine. I'll choose option 2.
Honey, I'll leave the hard work to you. Don't worry, I'll get 10 things done with just $0.01. I'll definitely take good care of you. Eat up. I'll drop you off at school. And check out houses.
Forget it. Walking there will take forever. Cabs are too pricey. I'll just rent a bike.
Rent a bike? Are you sure you still have the strength?
Why? Aren't your legs feeling weak?
Mine aren't. How about I give you a lift?
I was single for so long, and suddenly, I'm married. Gotta say, his waist is nice to hold. Hugging Simon wasn't easy either.
Stop right there. Don't you know you can't have a passenger on a bike?
Honey, do you think your endless charm works on traffic cops?
Hey, she ran off. You're not going anywhere. Get off. Officer.
Listen to me. She made me do it.
Too much indulgence is bad for your health. Boys, 1,000 meters, 3 minutes 17 is a perfect score. Girls, 800 meters, 3 minutes 18 is a perfect score. The test starts now.
Coacher, that is way too strict. You are gonna kill us.
Why isn't this meat as good as before? Charles really spoiled my taste buds.
Sophie, Lucas Lewis from the PE department has been asking about you lately, asking if you have a boyfriend.
What did you say?
Well, he gave me a bottle of perfume and the hottest shade of lipstick. I couldn't resist, so I told him that you're single.
You're a rich heiress. Eating this for lunch? Short on cash lately?
Don't ask. My boyfriend Simon. His mom has a bad back. To pay for her treatment, he sent his salary and savings all back home.
It's normal to send money for a sick relative.
Yeah, but now every month, he only keeps $1,000 for living expenses. What can I do? I can't let him starve, so I have to cover his expenses.
Only $1,000?
Simon really has it hard. He handed that $1,000 over to me. He didn't keep a single cent for himself.
If he didn't give you the $1,000, where would he get free food and rent? What a schemer. I can hear him scheming from Meadowville. Speaking of keeping a man, mine is handsome and can cook. He makes it totally worth my money. Did you make me wait on purpose?
Yeah, probably as intentional as you jumping off and ditching me this morning.
I was forced to.
Because you ran away, I got a maximum fine of $50. You have to pay me back.
I'll pay you back, but I have no cash. My digital wallets are empty too. Next time for sure.
Fine, I'll take the loss today. Let's go see the place.
Apartments here cost a fortune. Who told you to rent here? Just because I'm paying the rent, you're purposely setting me up to bleed me dry.
It's not expensive, honey. Only $3,500 a month.
No way. Any place here starts at $6,000.
My friend just renovated it for his wedding, but his girlfriend broke up with him, and he was sent abroad for work, so the place is empty. He gave me a buddy discount. He just asked us to take good care of it.
Oh, my hubby is so capable. You're so good at managing things and the house. Hurry up, lead the way. It's so worth it. When we get rich, we'll buy a place in this neighborhood too.
Yeah, honey. You need to work hard for it.
Did I just marry a live-in husband? We need to set a budget for living expenses. How about $1,000 a month?
If you're not picky about food and eat cabbage every day, $500 is enough. But if you want to feast, it'll take $4,000.
$4,000? Are you trying to stash away some secret funds? $1,500, no more.
Honey, I'm stingy with others, but not with you. We can't compromise our quality of life. $2,000 is my bottom line.
Rent is $3,500. Living expenses are $2,000. That's $5,500 right there. How much do I even make? Stop playing games. Earn your keep. Now go make dinner.
You got it. You rule the outside, and I'll handle the chores.
Haha, Charlie. When you have a wife, you gotta keep a close eye on her. Since your wife is so beautiful,
there are plenty of guys eyeing her.
You're absolutely right, ma'am. It really is better to have daughters. At least everyone knows the grandchild is definitely yours.
You bet. After that incident, many families secretly took their kids to get a paternity test. Linda, did your family get one too? What did you just say?
Isn't this hard-hitting action way better than those flying martial arts shows on TV?
Ma'am, her left side, from the bottom up. Hubby, how did you know that his kid isn't his?
When we were looking at the house today, I bumped into him in the elevator. He was holding a paternity test. Then I went downstairs and asked around. It wasn't hard to figure out. Never underestimate the gossip network of older women.
This man's mouth could really get someone killed.
Come on, let's go home.
Coach Williams! Take it easy! Take it easy!
You'll be the one getting beat in the ring. Get up. Again. Stay low. Keep your hands steady.
All right. That's it for today. Come have dinner at my place tonight. Mrs. Snow has been talking about you for days.
Sure, a free meal. Why waste my own food? Aw, Mrs. Snow loves me best. Knew I was coming. She even made my favorite stew.
Sophie is here. Haven't visited in so long. I missed you so much.
It's Coach being stingy. He says I eat too much, so he wouldn't bring me here.
You just make things up.
Oh my gosh, Mrs. Snow, this braised beef is out of this world. Even if all those master chefs out there teamed up, they couldn't beat this.
Eat more if you like it so much. I made several pounds. I'll pack some for you to take home later.
I knew Mrs. Snow loves me the most.
Come here, this is Michael Quinn, my good friend's son, a lawyer just back from overseas.
Ms. Williams, it's a pleasure.
Sorry, my hands are all greasy.
Go wash your hands. This girl is so carefree, totally clueless. I still have to worry about her love life.
Here, Sophie. Have some more. You and Mike might be colleagues in the future. More friends, more options, especially a lawyer.
Makes sense. In case Charles and I get a divorce and need to split our assets. Let's connect on WeChat, Mr. Quinn.
Ms. Williams, you must be pretty busy at work.
It's okay. Busy teaching and beating people up.
You're a lot more interesting than I thought.
You can just stop here.
Thanks for the ride.
Ms. Williams, in the future, could I...
Well, am I seeing this right? Who is this?
Charles? You two know each other?
Yeah, old classmates. Didn't Sophie tell you? I'm her neighbor.
Could you stop acting like a creep and stalking me? Mr. Quinn, thanks for dropping me off. I'm heading in. Bye.
After all these years, you haven't changed a bit.
Neither have you. Still a scumbag in a suit.
This look actually suits you.
Still can't beat Master Quinn. I just wonder about that case you lost back then. Have you recovered your pride?
Goodbye.
Michael, do you know who Sophie is to me?
It doesn't matter if I know. What matters is who she says you are.
What a pretentious prick.
Warren wants to host a class reunion. Heard Jameson transferred back to Riverside. Are you going?
Going Dutch. Or is some sucker paying?
Warren's treating.
Time and place. What the hell? Who said you could use my face mask?
It's already on. Wouldn't taking it off be a waste? Come closer.
Get lost. That's mine. It's over $100 a piece. I can't even bear to use it myself.
Pay you back? I have no money. Let's do the usual.
What usual?
Pay my debt with my body.
Get out of here. So ugly. Don't move. Let me Photoshop a dress on you. Charles, what are you doing?
It's so obvious, can't you tell? I'm paying my debt.
Wait, my mask. Rebecca? What are you doing here?
Sis, Mom is being so unreasonable. I don't want to live at home anymore. Can I stay with you, please?
Bloom Boutique's latest dress. A fruit watch and a double G bag. Pretty expensive way to run away from home. Aren't you going to school?
Sis, Mom doesn't get us young people at all. I want to study music, sing, and play the violin, but she flat out refuses. You get me, right?
Then just go for it. Of course I support you. Not just music, art, or acting. As long as you really like it, I'll support you.
I knew you loved me the most in the whole world.
Of course. We're sisters, after all.
Well, sis, my teacher's been bugging me for my tuition. When do you think you can pay it?
Your mom can handle this. Or your dad. I won't get involved.
That works. Just transfer the money to Mom.
What money?
My tuition. $20,000 a year.
What does that have to do with me?
But didn't you just agree I should study music?
I did agree to that. You can study singing, violin, or acting. But what does the money have to do with me?
But we don't have the money.
So what? You guys have a house, right? Sell it. Your future is important. Once you graduate, you can buy them a mansion. How sweet. Besides, you're their biological daughter. Who else would they spend it on? Or get your brother and sister-in-law to help out. She can borrow from her family. What are sisters-in-law for?
Sophie, didn't you always pay my tuition before? That's why I came to you.
Rebecca, I'm pretty broke right now, too. Henry needs to buy a house and get married. And I owe my colleagues a ton of money. Good thing you're here. I remember I paid for this watch, too. Things are tough for me right now. You're so understanding. You couldn't bear to see me struggle, right? Give it back.
How could you do this?
Do what? I'm just cutting my losses. It's getting late. Go home and talk to your parents. Have them sell the house to pay for your music lessons.
Sophie, I'm begging you. Please give my stuff back.
Rebecca, I'm pretty sure that dress you're wearing. I paid for that too.
What is wrong? Who picked on you? Was it your sister?
Mom, Sophie snatched my bag and took my watch too.
What? How dare she take your stuff?
She dumped all my things out and stuffed them in this trash bag.
Don't cry, sweetie. I'll go find her in a few days and get all your things back.
Really?
Really? Your sister gets paid tomorrow. Remember that. Bracelet you wanted. Mom, we'll buy it for you. Tuition, living expenses. The bracelet plus Sophie's salary for this month will be living comfortably.
I'm sorry, but this card has been canceled.
What did you say? Cancelled!
Yes, the account was closed by the cardholder.
Oh, that wretched girl is rebelling against me! I got all worked up, and she is not even here. This is going to make me explode.
Excuse me, are you Sophie's mom? I don't think she has classes this morning. Maybe come back this afternoon or try her place. She hasn't been staying at the dorms lately. I heard she moved to Lavender Gardens.
Lavender Gardens? Can she even afford rent there? That wretched girl. She's spending our family's money.
No entry for non-residents. You need a key card or someone inside to come get you. Did she block your number?
Even if she is mad at us, she shouldn't do this.
Try using this.
Stop it.
It is me. I am at your gate. If you don't come get me, I am waiting here all day. I'll go make a scene at your school. I have nothing to lose anyway. Let's see if you can handle the embarrassment.
Make a scene if you want. The bigger the better.
Are you Sophie's mom?
Yes, I am. Do you know my daughter?
I'm her neighbor. I know where she lives. I'll take you there. Come on.
Don't. I'm not in the mood.
What's wrong?
Did I ever tell you about my crazy family?
Sophie is such a good daughter. Let mom keep your card.
Dad's keeping your bonus for your brother's house.
Saying my sister is a world champion and loaded.
So your mom might be making a scene out there.
Yeah. I'm afraid she'll make a huge scene. It'll embarrass me and might affect you too.
Let it. No one will remember in a few days.
Your focus is really something else.
Have you ever calculated how much they've taken from you? Also, stop scaring yourself. Legally, since they're under 60, you don't really have to support them yet. Your mom remarried. Her current husband should support her first. Even then, you wouldn't have to bear it all alone.
You sure know a lot.
Watch TV. It has everything. Honey. Shall we continue?
Sophie, open the door. Sophie, I know you are in there. Open up.
Ignore them.
He's definitely here. I told you that freeloader is definitely at home.
How about you just hide in here? Otherwise, they'll find out we're married.
So, you planned this to make me get the door?
Is that a problem?
No, of course not.
Sophie, I know you are in there. Open the door.
Hurry up. They're waiting for you.
Just lay back. I'll get rid of her and come take care of you.
Open up, or I am going to make a scene.
Who are you looking for?
Did we knock on the wrong door?
No way. This is your daughter's place. You don't even recognize your own son-in-law.
Son-in-law. Are you? My son-in-law.
Who's your son-in-law? Who are you?
Me. I am Sophie's mom.
Oh. What do you want?
Where is Sophie? Tell her to come out.
Where do you think you're going?
I am her mother.
Looking for her? She's busy.
You haven't even met her parents, who agreed to your marriage. Where is the bride price?
The bride price is no problem. Who can't afford $30,000?
Then...
What about the dowry?
Dowry.
Don't you know the rules here?
What about her salary card? What is the deal with Sophie's salary card?
I have it. I manage all the money in this house. If my wife wants to spend a single cent, she needs my permission. Got it? Get the dowry ready first. Then you can act like my mother-in-law.
Well, well. I need your permission for every cent I spend?
Didn't we have a deal? You handle the outside, I handle the inside. Finances count as the inside.
Then tell me, what does the outside include?
Community voting, parent-teacher meetings, all the fancy stuff is yours.
Get lost.
Honey, I just love it when you're feisty.
Mm-hmm. I'm even fiercer when I fight. Wanna try?
Bring it on.
You're taking all the blame yourself now. Be careful, my parents might keep bugging you.
Yeah. Wasn't that your plan all along?
You're the best, hubby. I love you so much.
Little liar.
I learned from the best.
Come here. Let me teach you some new tricks.
Mr. Evans, could you give us a few more days? My husband took a pay cut and the baby is sick.
No, by noon tomorrow, I want last month's rent and next quarter's rent. Or I'll bring the deed and change the locks. And a lawyer's letter goes straight to your husband's work.
You're so rich. Why are you so heartless? Push me and I'll jump off with my baby. I'll turn your place into a haunted house.
Push me, and I'll turn your place into a haunted house.
With this recording, I'll sue you to tears. While I'm still being nice, pay the rent or get out. You think crying will save you $20,000? Tell your husband to watch the kid and go cry outside. Not bad. Let's get my wife some good food.
I heard Fiona Summers not only broke her leg, but also fractured her flat nose. Serves her right. Here we go, asking for money again. Hey babe, did you eat yet?
Just ate. Sigh.
Hey babe. Babe?
My mom just called me. The house is falling apart. It has to be fixed. It'll cost $100 grand.
$100 grand? Where are you getting that?
I know I don't have it, but they're my parents. They're living in a dangerous house. They can't even sleep at night. How can I even eat knowing that?
So,
could you lend it to me? I promise. I'll give you my paycheck to pay you back.
Sophie, do you think the grants are cursed? First a bad back, now a collapsing house. Now he's asking for $100 grand. How does he have the nerve to ask me?
So what are you going to do?
I really don't know. Sophie, I am thinking of selling some bags. Is it okay to lend him the 100 grand?
You don't even dare to tell your parents.
Which means you know it is wrong. But Simon was crying. My advice is don't lend it. Small amounts are fine between couples, but you need to be smart with big loans. A man who truly loves you wouldn't easily ask for such big money. Borrowing money is a major red flag. A man in front of the woman he loves only wants to show his best side. Even as a kept man, at least Charles contributes.
Let's go for a walk.
Charles, what goes through a kept man's mind?
Oh, David Williams finally showed up.
Tell me, what kind of luck do you have? Why does this always happen?
Laughing at me, huh?
Hey, you're shameless. Stop.
Sophie, open the door!
Sophie, are you deaf? I've been knocking forever. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, Dad, when did you get here? Why didn't you knock? Come on in.
Bring us some food. We're starving.
What? Are you going to move?
Bring it from where?
It is your house. Why ask me?
We don't have breakfast here.
Dad, how about you go out to eat first? We can talk after you eat.
Are you being ungrateful?
Play! Is that all you do? Are you trying to starve our dad?
I didn't say anything. Why are you hitting me?
You starved, Dad. Why can't I hit you? Take this for being ungrateful, and this for starving Dad.
Stop it! Stop! I am not hungry! Not anymore!
Dad, don't feel sorry for him. If you're hungry, just make him go buy breakfast. It's no big deal. Your health is what matters.
I am not hungry. Sophie. Regardless, I am still the father who raised you. Why didn't you even tell your family you got married? Do you have any respect for your elders or this family?
Dad. Look, Sophie and I plan to have the wedding later. That's why we haven't told the family yet. Don't worry, we'll make sure you can give your cash gift. If you think that's too late, you can give it today. We accept Venmo and Zelle. Dad, which one do you prefer?
What cash gift? Did I even agree to this marriage?
You don't agree, but someone else does.
Oh! Except for the parents! No one else's consent matters!
The state? Dad, Sophie and I already got our marriage license. The state recognizes us as a legal couple.
Huh?
You got the license? Yeah, but Dad, it's not that we don't want a wedding. We just have no money. I have many siblings. My parents and I are all unemployed. We rely entirely on Sophie now. A wedding costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? But since you're here, let's discuss the dowry while we're at it. We don't need a house or a car, but we should get $1 million, right? Otherwise, if people hear the Williams family gave no dowry, it'll look so bad on you. Hey, Dad, don't go. I accept Venmo or Zelle. You can pay me today.
You're really something.
Keep it low-key, just a standard move.
Your sister can't just get married like that. You haven't bought a house yet, or even gotten a wife. How can she just throw herself at a man?
But they're already married.
The marriage license means nothing. Isn't that guy just using his good looks to mooch off your sister? Right. Since he can mooch off her, I'll find him a richer sugar mommy. That'll do it. A sugar mommy. As long as he hooks up with a richer woman, why would he still want your sister? When he leaves on his own, it saves us a lot of trouble.
Where do we find this sugar mommy?
High school reunion tonight. Some suckers paying. Just a free meal. Want me to bring some back?
I don't do leftovers.
If he tags along dressed like that, I'd be embarrassed.
Chuck, have you not been home in a while? Mom and Dad called me yesterday to ask if I'd seen you.
They think I'm broke again?
Chuck, don't be like that. They're still our parents.
Get to the point. I'm busy.
I braised some beef and bought sea cucumber and fish maw. When can I drop them off?
Sis, I told you, I'm good. Stop bringing me stuff. I don't want your husband's snide remarks. My wife's off to some hookup contest, and I'm getting lectured. So annoying.
Look, our champion is here. Sophie, long time no see.
Thanks.
Long time no see. Over here.
Okay. Thank you.
Why are you so late today?
The subway was packed.
I had to wait for a few trains.
Wow, the champion takes the subway. So low-key.
Ruby Lawrence, Anna Rose sidekick.
Because I don't have money.
PFFT, who'd believe that? You are either taking steroids or doing shady stuff. You must have money to burn.
If I were really rich, I'd be driving a sports car and wearing designer brands. I want to buy a sports car too. I dream about trying one out.
Which one do you have your eye on?
The Lamborghini SVJ, of course. It's my dream car.
Wow, that car is over $10 million, right?
Yeah, too bad I'm just a little short.
How short?
$12 million.
Watch what you are saying. Is that just a little?
Yeah, just that little bit. Ruby Lawrence, we're old classmates. Aren't you doing pretty well? How about you lend me that bit? Look, I'm a champion. Lending me money. What do you have to worry about?
So you're actually broke. I thought you were worth hundreds of millions. Looking down on a subway worth tens of millions.
Sophie, that's where you're wrong. Just because she's broke doesn't mean she can't be a snob.
Good point. You know, you only realize it in the real world. Some people have always been prejudiced. Everything they see is twisted.
Exactly. A crooked tree in high school is still a crooked tree now.
Jameson, back me up here.
We're all old classmates. Stop arguing. Just sit down. The food's almost here.
Warren is so generous. This class reunion has really leveled up. I heard the chefs here are from a 2-star Michelin restaurant in France.
Eat up. Order whatever you want. We can get more if it's not enough.
Why does this taste familiar?
I looked it up. Only 1 in $2 million blue lobsters is caught. Warren, you really went all out.
So expensive.
It's all right. It's only 2 or 3 pounds. Bigger ones are more expensive.
I heard Anna Rowe became a celebrity.
I'll video call Anna. She's been super busy lately.
It's normal that she's busy. Let's keep eating.
You rejected Jameson back then. Was it because he was too nice? He was sweet to everyone. Did it make you feel insecure?
No, I just care about looks.
Cuffs!
Come on, Jameson is so handsome.
Girl, look at more hot guys to raise your standards.
I've already booked Stream Lounge. Let's keep the party going.
He definitely has an ulterior motive.
Sophie, Jenny, I got a room at Stream Lounge. Let's go for round 2.
I'll sit this one out. I'm totally tone deaf. I'd rather not embarrass myself.
Then you should come, Jenny. I ordered your favorite nut platter and crispy snacks.
I have an early meeting tomorrow, so I'm gonna pass too. Sophie, I can share a cab and drop you off.
Jameson, I want to head back too. Mind dropping me off as well?
Your place isn't really on the way. How about I call a cab for you?
You young folks have it tough. Driving a cab is tiring too. Working till midnight every day, my back is killing me.
Tell me about it. Sir, the country's economy depends on guys like you. We have a lot to learn from you, being so hardworking.
Oh, stop it. Here, miss. Let's add each other on WeChat. I'll give you 20% off future rides.
Sure thing. Jameson, thanks for seeing me home. Get home safe. Darling, did you come to pick me up? You're so thoughtful. I'm so touched.
Don't be. I came out for a midnight snack.
Then why were you hiding behind the tree, eavesdropping?
I was just afraid it'd be awkward if I came out too early. That business elite who dropped you off, no thoughts about him?
I do. I got married too early. How come you see a guy like that and don't feel insecure or want to work harder?
Being a kept man is great. Who wants to work hard? Too hard breaks the bowl. Too soft hurts the back. It's rare to find a guy who does it perfectly like me. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Let's grab a midnight snack.
No, I don't have any money on me.
No biggie. I brought some.
This kind of ordinary life is actually pretty nice.
That'll be $80.
She's paying.
Charles Evans, you jerk. You said you were going to pay.
All I need is to find Charles a rich sugar. Mommy, that gigolo, will definitely dump Sophie. Then their marriage is over.
Hello. What kind of sugar mommy do you want?
Well, I am actually asking for my son-in-law. What do I get if Charles gets a sugar? Mommy, once the old man dies, wouldn't the fortune be all mine? I can do it myself. Hey, wifey, what do you think of me?
Handsome, if you want to meet, please pay a $5,000 deposit first.
Damn it! Asking for money, it is a scam! Flyers on polls aren't reliable, but your daughter's elite school parents group is definitely reliable. You find a sugar mommy for Charles to make him divorce Sophie. We'll split Sophie's money 50-50 later.
Okay, leave it to me.
Dad, when Sophie gets divorced, are you really giving the money to Rebecca, that little brat?
PFFT, in her dreams. I just agreed for now. I'll back out once. It is done. What is she gonna do? Kill me!
That old fox, David Williams. Once Sophie gets divorced, the money is all my daughter's. You won't get a single cent.
Hi. You live on the 7th floor too? What a coincidence. I just moved in today. I'm Vanessa Hart. We're neighbors now. Nice to meet you.
Do you have any manners? Can't you see I'm trying to open the door? Standing so close, trying to steal something?
I just wanted to get to know you.
I only like the original.
Original, huh? I'll let you know that artificial has its perks too. The new neighbor across the hall. Did you see her? She's got a killer body. Rare to see that here.
I saw. Definitely wilder than yours.
What? Got ideas?
Ideas? I think yours is just fine.
Get lost. Have some shame, will you? What's this?
Papaya milk.
You dog.
Didn't you just say I was enough for you?
I'm satisfied. Just worried you'd feel insecure seeing her. Be a good girl. Drink it while it's hot. Let's try to save it. For your competition in Capital City, you sure you don't need me to go?
Give me a break. Flights aren't free. Keep dreaming.
Good point. Is there prize money if you win?
Yeah.
Go get 'em, honey. Secure third, fight for second, aim for first, and take all 3 cash prizes.
Get lost. I'm the one earning this money. It has nothing to do with you. Hurry up, everyone. Grab your luggage. Well, well. Who do we have here? Isn't it our great champion, Sophie? What, everywhere you go, you gotta show off your champion status? Who are you, lady? Stop pretending, Sophie. Like you don't know me? Oh, Lydia Warner. So it's you. You blew up like a balloon. No wonder I didn't recognize you. You, Sophie! Don't let a little success go to your head. Pretending not to know your old teammates. No wonder they said you were a snob. So arrogant. I didn't believe it before, but now I've seen it for myself. Sophie Williams, do you dare to make a bet with me? This year in the arena, my students will beat yours to a pulp.
Have you ever heard of a saying?
What?
Cherish life and stay away from gambling. Besides, I don't bet with fools. Because there is no sense of achievement in winning. Lydia Warner, we haven't seen each other for a year. Have you forgotten how I beat you up?
Sophie Williams. Sophie Williams, you're lucky today. See you in the arena.
Wow! Tighten your core. Turn your hips faster. Punch with explosive power.
Whoa!
Someone reported us for doping, trying to ruin my livelihood.
Getting mad is foolish. Make your opponents mad instead.
Said they got dirt on Sophie. Where are they?
Who is it? Who are you? Help! Sophie! I know it's you! Stop it right now!
Sophie, this isn't over. Officer, right here. Officer, she's the one who beat me up. What? Are you kidding? We're the closest teammates. We get along so well. Why would I hit you for no reason? You're taking revenge on me for the report. What report? Besides, it was the middle of the night. Someone slipped you a note saying they had dirt on me. Instead of coming to me, you went to a dark alley alone. What were you plotting?
The cameras didn't catch Ms. Williams leaving her room, and the note only has your fingerprints on it. With no evidence, we can only put this on record for now. We'll continue the investigation.
This sneaky trick really worked.
Charles, what are you doing? Use your skills!
Relax, as long as we win. Need something?
No, nothing. Your wife isn't home. Such a perfect chance. There's no way I can't win you over. Mr. Evans, I'm so sorry to bother you. My shower head is broken. Could you help me out?
Sure, go back and wait.
I'm so sorry to bother you.
I'm here to fix the shower head.
Pervert.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Sophie, this time the Tri-River team really stole the show.
Coach, careful. Sit down.
Okay. It's been so many years. We finally got such a great ranking. You're really my lucky star.
Coach, skip the sweet talk. Just tell me straight. How much is my bonus?
Oh, you. Why are you always thinking about money?
Hello?
Sophie!
Big sis, if you want an audience to listen to you cry, go outside, buy a ticket, and find one.
I have something to tell you. Could you come back to Bay City?
What is it?
Can you talk to your brother-in-law? Tell him to stop hitting me. Just talk to him. Don't get physical with him, okay? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I am useless. I can't give him a son. I let the Kings down, but Emily and the others are innocent. Sophie, I really don't know what to do.
So, how do you want me to help? Please talk to Stan for me. Tell him to stop hitting me. Jennifer, domestic violence happens 0 or countless times. You either divorce him or you fight back. You expect me to talk to him? Talk about what? Ask him to hit you lighter next time? Sophie, how can you tell me to divorce him? What about your niece if we divorce? You hit him too hard.
You hurt my husband. How am I supposed to live my life now?
Enough. I am busy. I have no time to talk to your abusive husband. Since you won't divorce him, you can deal with it yourself.
Oh, Sophie! You're finally back! Oh my, while you were away these 2 weeks, your neighbor across the hall, Miss Hart, went totally crazy.
What happened to Vanessa?
She was totally blinded by lust. She made up an excuse about a broken shower head and lured over a dozen maintenance workers to her place. She stripped right in front of them. Oh my!
Stripped in front of them?
I know, right? Sophie, your Charles is so handsome. You need to keep a close eye on him. Don't let that vixen get her way. Look, there's that Vanessa, all dressed up like that. She's clearly up to no good.
Don't worry. I promise to protect my husband's virtue. Charles, that sly dog. That was a wicked move. You were faking it.
Did you miss me that much?
Probably. Just as much as you missed me.
Babe, you really never let yourself lose, do you?
Yep, just like you.
That's why I said we're a perfect match, aren't we?
My husband's cooking is amazing. Why does Charles doing chores look even hotter than when he fights?
Keep staring at me like that, and I'll get the wrong idea, thinking you want another 300 rounds.
Don't overindulge yourself, young man.
I can't let you down now, can I? I'll make it up to you tonight.
Ms. Williams, in the future, you should try to go out for work less.
You're quite the catch.
Just blame your husband for being too perfect.
Fine. I'll deal with you when we get home. So, did you and this Miss Hart have something happen while I was away? Some dirty little secret you can't tell me?
She's ugly and full of drama.
Oh, if it isn't the Williams couple. Sophie, you're finally back. While you were away, that girl across the hall, Miss Hart, knocked on your door every day. Her voice was so sweet. I couldn't even handle it, let alone Charlie.
Is that so?
Men, you gotta keep a tight leash on them. Look at my old man. I have him completely trained. So many men these days mooch off their wives and still cheat. We have to keep them in check, right?
Good point. Ma'am, I've got something to tell you too. I saw your husband, Mr. Lawrence, bump into Miss Hart. His eyes almost popped out of his head. At his age, he should really watch how he acts, right?
Hey, I wasn't going to say anything, but I heard when Mr. Lawrence is free, he sneaks into that salon down the alley. His legs are like jelly when he comes out.
You're lying!
Ma'am, you should really tell him to take care of his health. Don't get too wild. If the cops raid that place, how will you show your face around here?
Exactly, ma'am. You should get your own house in order before running your mouth. Did Mr. Lawrence really go to the salon?
I have no idea.
You just made that up? That's so mean.
Is that wrong?
But I like it.
Lily, what's going on? Did Mr. Lawrence really go to that salon? You're the one going to the salon. Your whole family goes to the salon.
I soaked some beans last night. Let's make soy milk. Sweet or savory?
Sweet, to go with fried dough. Sophie, what are you doing here?
Let's talk at home.
Did you see that? That woman must be here for Charlie. She's even holding a baby. Could she be Charlie's first wife? Stop talking nonsense. Charlie isn't that kind of guy. You never know. Charlie is so handsome. Maybe he saw that Sophie was rich and dumped his first wife to marry her. Now the wife is here with the kid, coming to their door for payback.
You have a really wicked mouth. I'll rip that lying mouth of yours apart.
Stop fighting! Why is it every time this couple appears, you two have to get into a fight?
How can I let my brother-in-law cook? Let me do it. No need. Tell me, why did you come to find me? Sophie, I really have no choice. Stan King is not human. He hit Emily again yesterday, just because she didn't hold her bowl up while eating. So what? Do you want a divorce? Or do you want me to beat him up? No, Sophie, please don't. I can't get a divorce. The Kings will never let me take the kids. And he always brings up the fact that Dad took that $280,000. I'd have to pay it back for a divorce. Then go find David Williams and make him pay it. But that money is meant for buying Henry a wedding house. How can we possibly return it? You can't do this. You can't do that. Then why are you even here?
Could you just go talk to Stan? Are you out of your mind? How many times have I told you? Abuse never happens just once. If you can't leave him and won't get a divorce, then go back and take it. Why keep bothering me with it?
I don't want things this way either, but I have 3 daughters. If I divorce, they'll live in a single-parent home. The kids would suffer.
Living in a home like this every day, they aren't exactly happy right now either.
Let's eat first. We'll talk after.
I can't believe a man is actually cooking and serving the food, too. Wah. Sophie, why didn't you tell the family before you got married? Mom says you married a freeloader. Listen to me. He might be good looking, but you better divorce him ASAP. You haven't even cleaned up your own mess, yet you have the nerve to lecture me? Just go back at noon. I won't keep you for lunch. Sophie. Jennifer, we're all adults. Stop playing dumb with me. Stan dares to hit you and your daughter because he knows for sure that even if he does, you won't do anything about it. He said he was sorry. He will change. Just stop. Either get a divorce or go back and take the beating. A third option isn't available here. I talked to him once. How long will he behave? Every time you get hit, are you gonna come to me? Do I have the time to plead for you every day? Seeing Emily get hurt breaks my heart too. But if their own mom won't step up, what can I do as their aunt?
Honey. Can you get up for a sec?
Why?
I need to throw the trash away. Do you know why many abused women don't get divorced right away?
Tell me.
Because they still have hope. They think he'll change. It's human nature. Don't feel bad for her. We're all adults. Once she's had enough, she'll leave for good.
If she wants to wait, that's her business. But what about the kid? Why should he pay for her weakness?
Have you ever thought that maybe the kid doesn't want them to get divorced either?
You're right. I shouldn't let someone else's choices affect my mood.
She is your sister, after all. It's normal that you'd be affected.
Having such an understanding man by my side is really comforting.
Why do I do all the grunt work? But when it's time to shine, he takes all the credit. Stop! like this? Didn't I tell you yesterday to follow the advanced foreign routine I brought back? Are you ignoring me now?
Keep going. For the next few months, I'll be in charge of them.
Says who? I didn't agree to this. I laid their foundation. Why should you get the credit?
I don't need your agreement. Mr. Gordon agreed.
Everyone knows you're Mr. Gordon's favorite. Of course he favors you.
Since you know that, then shut up. Get out.
Who do you think you are? They are my team.
Let's settle this in the ring. That scared me. Coach Layton's foreign theories almost broke us. Finding foreign stuff online doesn't mean she can coach. Focus, everyone. Keep a steady stance.
This better be good, Jason Shaw.
Monteria's super billionaire, Kurtz's divorce. You know about it, right? His assistant contacted me and specifically asked you to take the case.
Tell him to get lost. Such a boring case. I'm not interested.
But the pay is huge.
How much?
3% of his assets.
What a scumbag. To avoid giving his wife her fair share, he sure doesn't mind paying for a lawyer.
Tempted? There's something even better. His wife contacted us too. As long as you help her win, she's offering you 10%.
I like this woman. She's fierce.
I knew you'd take it.
But I have an idea for this case.
What idea?
I think a 50-50 split is the least respect for a wife who built a business with him from scratch.
Are you crazy?
Tell her I'd be honored to work with her.
Boss, Charles Evans rejected us.
Did you tell him how much I'm paying?
I did. But he still said no. He said he'd love to work for you. But Madam offered more.
That bitch! Professional ethics my ass. Go find the best law firm in Monteria. Hire the ultimate dream team. I want him to lose everything. Make sure that bitch doesn't get a single penny.
Yes, sir.
Henry, what are you doing here?
My dad wants to meet you. 2 p.m. at Grandview Hotel to talk about my sister's dowry.
Your dad's giving her a dowry?
You'll see when you go. Oh, my mom will be there too. You'd better show up. Just a freeloader, spending all my money. Coming out in this hot sun. I'm roasting. Go get me some water. I asked for a glass of water, and you bring a basin? Stop, please.
Sobered up yet? Answer me. I just mopped this floor.
I'll mop it. I'll mop it. Charles, anything else you need done? I can do it all.
Enough. You said your parents want to see me this afternoon.
Yes, at the Grandview Hotel.
Now, tell me, what exactly do they want with me?
Charles, I'll tell you everything.
That mom of your daughter's classmate, is she really that rich? Hope she is not a fake.
Don't worry. She is the boss of Freeman Group. Her husband died.
She is the real deal, worth over $1 billion. Plus, she is into young, handsome guys.
$1 billion? How old is she? Maybe I should give it a shot.
Keep dreaming. You think she'd want an old geezer like you? If I hadn't sworn up and down that Charles is handsomer than the hottest guy on television, she wouldn't have given me the time of day.
Why did you want to see me?
Charlie, you and Sophie have been married for a while, but we haven't really had a good chat. We just wanted to get to know you better today.
As you know, Sophie has a lot on her plate. She has younger siblings to support. Her sister is no help, and her dad and I will rely on her later. With this heavy financial burden, I am afraid it is going to be tough on you too.
Kids these days have no manners.
Charlie, I felt a connection the moment I saw you. Such a talented guy like you. Marrying Sophie is really selling yourself short. Look at other handsome guys. They marry well and save 20 years of struggle. Are you any less than them? You could totally find someone better off.
Well, it's not exactly easy to find, is it?
Isn't there a perfect opportunity right here? 100,000 Sophies can't match her wealth. Plus, you are exactly her type. How about I introduce you to her? Even if you don't marry her, you guys could. You know you wouldn't lose out, right?
What do you mean by, you know?
Oh, do I really have to spell it out?
Let me explain it to him. The Freeman Group CEO's wife is very lonely at home. She really needs a young guy like you to keep her company. As a man, if you are taking this path, you might as well take the easiest route.
Keep her company how?
How else does a man keep a woman company? By making her happy, of course, and sleeping with her.
Oh.
We're just introducing you two. Even if you don't marry her, just keep her company for a while. She'll make it worth your while, right?
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Do you like Ferraris? Just spend one night with me, and this car is yours. If you agree, a car and a house are no problem. You want to start a business? I'll give you the capital.
Charlie, if you hook up with her, don't forget, I set you two up today.
I want you all to come clean. Or it'll only get worse for you.
Who called the police?
I did, officer.
It is a misunderstanding. Officer, this is my son-in-law. We're just joking around.
Filing a false police report is a crime.
Officer, I'd like to report a crime. I'm reporting these three for soliciting prostitution.
Officer, it was just a normal family dinner. We ran into Miss Young. There wasn't any kind of transaction. This ungrateful jerk leeches off my daughter, and now he is framing his elders.
It's an outrage. How dare you slander me? Just wait. I'll sue you for everything you have and make you rot in jail.
Huh.
How else can a man accompany a woman? By making her happy, of course. By sleeping with her. This rich lady's pretty wild. She's spending big for a young guy.
But with him looking like that, I'd do it too if I had the money.
Charlie! I was kind enough to get you connections for the sake of your future. And you actually recorded me. Have you no professional ethics?
By the way, officer, the restaurant should have cameras. Just pull the footage and you'll see if I made a false report.
I'm Mrs. Young's lawyer. This gentleman's behavior has severely damaged my client's reputation. If it affects Freeman Group's stock price, we reserve the right to sue. Have you thought this through, Mr. Evans? This is just a family misunderstanding. If you drop the case, we can work something out.
Shh. We'll talk when my lawyer gets here.
Your lawyer? Hello. I am Mr. Evans's attorney. My name is Jason Shaw.
You want me to pay and settle? I pay you so much just to be useless. Are you just here to tell me to give up? I'm not paying a single dime. How much money does that leech have anyway?
Ma'am, once they heard Jason Shaw is the lawyer, no one will take the case.
What a bunch of losers. Michael, it's me. Come to the police station right now.
Rest assured, Mrs. Young, Jason Shaw and I were classmates. Have a seat. I'll go talk to them.
Well, well, Michael. We meet again.
Michael, you've really gone downhill.
Mrs. Young, I personally advise you to settle.
I've got no money. Take my life if you want. It was just an event. You really dare to send your father-in-law to jail?
Exactly. If word gets out, how will your wife face anyone?
I don't care. But I looked into it. It could go either way. If this leaves a criminal record, I just wonder what will happen to your precious son, Henry.
I'll pay!
David, we don't have that much money. How about we ask Sophie to cover it first?
If you're planning on moving money from my left pocket to the right, you can forget about it. My wife's money is completely in my hands now.
Mary Young coughed up the money so easily, but are you really letting her off the hook? That's not like you.
She did try to buy you off. Of course I'm letting her go, but you won't.
Tell me, are you just pure evil on the inside?
I don't know. Want to get in my head and check?
Screw you!
What kind of monster did I mess with? Even people on the Monteria rich list he isn't afraid of.
Get moving. Chairman Young gave the order to expel you.
Chairman Young! Chairman Young! Please open the door! Didn't you say you like our Becky the best?
How could they emigrate just like that? What about Becky's studies now?
Mom, where are we going?
To find your sister.
Who is this?
Sophie, it is me.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Don't hang up! I am not asking for money. Then, what do you want? I just need a little favor from you. I want to use your current apartment for its school zone.
What?
You know, things are really tight right now. Becky can't afford to stay at her private school anymore. She's such a good kid. She feels bad for your stress and offered to go to a public school to ease our burden. She wears head-to-toe designer and feels bad for my stress. Mrs. Williams, at least make your lives believable. It is true. The schools around here aren't great. Your place is in the zone for the prep school.
Right.
Since you don't have kids yet, just let Becky use the address. Sorry, I can't help you.
You've got great instincts, honey.
They're just terrible liars. But high schools require exams anyway. There are no school zones.
Don't listen to her nonsense. She's just trying to trick you into a small favor. Then she'll expect you to handle the school and find them housing.
Same old trick. Start small. Then keep asking for more.
But your mom is very manipulative. I doubt she'll give up so easily.
Oh, Vivian, what's with all the luggage? Come in, I'll take you upstairs.
Since playing nice didn't work, I'll just show up at your door. Let's see you try to kick your own mother out.
Let's go to the new theme park in Meadowville this weekend. I heard the haunted house there is really thrilling. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. I heard the ghost actors get beaten up a lot. They even put up signs forbidding assault. If you go, what if you lose it and hit them?
Who do you think I am?
I know they're just actors. Why would I hit them?
Yeah, when we watched a horror movie last time, you said the exact same thing. But you got so scared you kept burying into my arms.
Do you ever know what to say?
Ouch! Honey, domestic violence isn't just about husbands hitting wives. A wife hitting her husband counts too.
Consider it abuse then.
What of it? You are not being good.
With you like this, it's hard to be good.
Want a little sweet treat?
How sweet.
This sweet.
Hey, you're getting naughty.
I learned from you, right?
Like it? I love it.
Charlie! Sophie! I know you two are home! Your mother-in-law and sister-in-law are here! Hurry up and open the door!
Next time I see Mr. Lawrence sneaking into a hair salon, I'm definitely reporting him.
Charlie, so you are home. Why did you make us knock for so long? What were you doing?
Do you need something? You guys are here. Is something the matter?
I ran into your mother-in-law at the gate, so I brought them over. Where is Sophie?
Charlie, we might have to bother you for a while.
Is Sophie home?
Come on in.
We have guests over today. We can't entertain you.
That's fine. Vivian and I are close. No need to entertain me.
Are you done? But I don't know you that well. See yourself out.
Uncle Young complained we spent too much, so he kicked us out. We're homeless now. We had to come to you.
How could he go that far?
Right. He also said Becky's schooling cost too much. He told her to drop out and get a job. I had a fight with him, so he threw us out.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll go to the Youngs right now and beat him up. I'll make him pay.
Don't go, Sophie.
Mom, it's already come to this. Why are you still protecting him? You're getting divorced anyway. Might as well beat him up while we can. If we do it now, it's still a family matter. Once you're divorced, it won't be as easy.
Don't go, Sophie. If this blows up, it'll be bad for your reputation. You're the daughter I love the most. You know I'm useless. I don't have a job. I can't make money. I'm getting old, and my health is poor. I have nowhere else to go but to you.
Don't worry, Mom. Not having a job is fine. I'll find you a live-in nanny job. It pays really well nowadays. It's enough to support Rebecca. Then she can board at school.
I have a friend who's looking for a nanny, just to look after his dad. No other chores needed. It's a very easy job.
Contact them for Mom now.
No problem.
No, Charlie.
My health is really bad. I can't be a nanny. I get dizzy just moving around. I have no strength.
Don't worry. He's been bedridden for years. He's easy to care for.
Tell them to send the pay to my card. Also, get a 6-month advance.
To cover my sister's tuition and living expenses first.
Pinching there won't work. Prick her hand with this. Even if a cow passed out, this will wake it right up.
What happened to me?
Mom, you're awake. Hurry up. They're waiting for you to start working. It's great that you brought your luggage. You have everything you need. You can just move right in and start today. It's so convenient.
Sophia, I really can't. I can't do it.
Mothers are strong. You love Becky so much. I'm sure you're willing to work hard for her. Right.
Becky, for my daughter, I am willing to endure any hardship. But what about Becky? I can't just leave her.
Mom, don't worry. Becky, I promise I've arranged everything perfectly for you. I got her a summer job, work-study program, room and board included. Who knows, in 2 months she might just save enough for next semester's tuition.
What? You want me to work? No way!
No. Your sister's too young. Child labor is illegal.
Mom, what are you talking about? She's over 16. How is that child labor? Does she not know our family's situation? She has a place to live and make some money. She should be thrilled. Still being picky? If you don't work, how will you support yourself? You think you're some rich young lady? If you want to be a rich young lady, go back to the Youngs. Come on, give me your ID. If you dare to slack off at work, I'll break your legs and put you in the hospital. I can pay your medical bills.
Hospital? We don't have spare cash for that. You know our financial situation. We have a whole family waiting for my wife to support. You refuse to work and just rely on your married daughter? Humph.
You pervert! What do you think you're doing? You little brat. Get lost.
Miss, he's been rubbing against you this whole time.
No, you must be mistaken. It's a misunderstanding.
Bah, you little punk. You're young, but you sure know how to frame people. Keep talking nonsense, and I'll smack you across the face.
I'll teach you to keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Call the cops! Someone call the cops! You attacked me on purpose. I'm gonna sue you for everything you've got.
What's going on here?
You can't leave.
What?
You're involved in this. You can't leave.
What does this have to do with me?
So you're saying he publicly groped Ms. Woods on the train and harassed you?
That's right.
Nonsense! When did I do that? Do you know who I am? I'm a respectable civil servant. Would I do something like that?
Ms. Woods, excuse me. Did this man commit any indecent act against you?
Tell them. Tell everyone. Did I do anything to you? Speak up.
No. He didn't do anything to me.
See? There was no indecent assault at all. It was this crazy woman who suddenly rushed out and beat me up. I'm going to sue her for malicious assault.
Here's a video I recorded earlier.
This is all a misunderstanding.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Since you're a respectable civil servant, why not show this video to your supervisor? Let him decide if it's a misunderstanding. I'm sure the subway has cameras too. Because of the crowd, the footage might not be clear. But combined with my video, it should be enough to prove that you not only assaulted this lady, but also tried to harass my wife.
We have the footage. The facts are clear. Take him for questioning.
Ms. Woods, we suggest if you dress lightly and go out alone, you should watch your surroundings. Better safe than sorry.
What do you mean? Victim blaming, is that it?
Are you sure you're a victim? Weren't you enjoying it?
Nonsense.
That Mr. Jensen harassed you for a solid 18 minutes. You just dodged a few times and didn't fight back at all. When someone stepped in, you made excuses for him. Even after we got here, you were still defending him. It's hard to believe you're a victim.
What am I supposed to do? As long as I go out, there are always perverts like him following me. I get harassed by colleagues and bosses at work, and on the subway too. I want to fight back, but if I do, they just get worse. Don't you think I want to be left alone? It's you rotten men who pushed me to this.
Ms. Woods, I wasn't judging your outfit. I'm just pointing out you need to be more careful about your safety. Like today on the subway, you could have stood somewhere with more women around. Also, when you're being harassed, you either ask for help or get away. But you did neither. And when someone stood up for you, you chose to hide the truth.
I was just scared. And I felt ashamed. After causing a scene before, I figured I'd just put up with it. They wouldn't dare go too far anyway.
You're the victim. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
It's just so unfair. I'm the vulnerable one here, yet I'm the one who has to compromise. Why should I? It's my freedom.
You're fighting social injustice by wearing less and less to rebel. Waste of time. What's wrong? You mad?
How could I not be? It's too late to go to the amusement park now.
We could probably still do the haunted house.
Pay that much for a ticket just for the haunted house?
Makes sense. Let's go home then.
Why are you men so disgusting? Making a wasted trip is one thing, but we also wasted the subway fare. I really should have punched him a few more times. That pig.
Exactly.
Honey, are we still going tomorrow?
Have you ever thought that maybe you and that park just aren't meant to be?
Come here. I'll show you if we're meant to be.
Is this what they call a delicate flower, uprooting a giant tree? Uproot what tree?
I can uproot Charles Evans' head for you. Want to see it?
Honey, I'm sorry. What time are we going tomorrow?
That's what I thought. Let's not compete with the kids for space.
You're right.
Don't be scared, Irene. The ghosts are just actors. Just stick with me inside. I'll protect you.
Thanks, Alan.
Honey, when we go inside, remember to protect me.
Look at him. Aren't you embarrassed?
Not at all. You aren't scared, but I am.
Hurry up! Let's go!
you okay? Are you hurt?
Hurry, let's get out of here. This whole place is way too scary.
There are still a few scenes we haven't seen.
I'm not going. I'm out.
We can't do that. We can't let our money go to waste. You.
Ouch!
I didn't do it on purpose. My body just reacted on its own. Luckily, I pulled back in time. Otherwise, that actor's shoulder would be more than just dislocated. Now I finally understand why outside the haunted house they have no hitting signs everywhere. Who could resist throwing a punch?
How about we come back next week? We already paid for it, and they know us now. Didn't they even give us a discount card?
Shut up. So that's what you're after. You just want to use this discount card. You're terrible.
Might as well use it.
Just like this.
Sophie, don't get so cocky!
Practice more if you lack the skills. You never learn your lesson. Always asking for trouble.
Life is too boring. Should add some fun to it.
Buttering me up for nothing. Spit it out. What is it?
Oh, it's really nothing. Simon bought a lot of groceries today. I saw he got the beef you like, so I'm inviting you over for dinner.
Okay, I'll head over later.
Sophie, I missed you so much.
Should I say you've put on weight?
I just stay at home all day. All I do is eat and sleep. I'm even getting a muffin top.
Did Simon move in with you?
He's struggling financially too, so we figured he might as well move in. At least he can save some rent.
So you still lent him the money?
He's my boyfriend. Asking him for an IOU just feels too formal.
Toby, business is business. This is 100 grand, not a few grand. You guys aren't even married. Isn't writing an IOU a given?
That doesn't feel right.
If you think this $100,000 is fine to lose, then do whatever you want.
I'll talk to him tonight.
Didn't you say from now on he'd pay you back with his salary every month? Now that you cover his room and board, has he handed over his paycheck?
He sent all of this month's money home. He said he'll start next month.
Here you go, Sophie.
Thanks for cooking.
Sophie, you're coaching the state team now. How's the pay?
It is alright.
Must be way better than what us office workers make, right? How much do you make a month?
Enough to get by.
When it comes to love, as long as someone is willing, even if it's a trap, they have to fall for it once to learn their lesson.
Sophie, Toby said you're still single. A guy from my hometown is quite a catch. He's really handsome, with a great personality and a good job. Let's all hang out together sometime so you guys can meet.
He is from your hometown. I don't like people from seaside states. I'll pass.
Do you have the wrong idea about Seaside State? Actually, guys from Seaside State are sweet and family-oriented.
Being friends is fine, of course. I just don't like guys from there.
Why?
They're total mama's boys. I'm just naturally not into mama's boys. So you can save your buddy for someone else. Use protection. Sophie, I've had quite a few boyfriends. I'm not a wallflower like you. Of course I'll take care of a small thing like that. Don't worry. What's wrong? Are you upset?
Did you tell Sophie that I borrowed money?
Yeah, didn't you tell me last time to borrow some from Sophie? So I told her.
Didn't I tell you not to tell her it was for me, and just say you had an emergency? No wonder Sophie was being so weird today and sarcastic to me.
Saying I borrowed it? What does it matter? And anyway, Sophie and I are good friends. Why lie to her over this?
Forget it. You don't get it. I'll wash the dishes.
Hold on a second. Out of nowhere, why are you setting Sophie up? You could have at least given me a heads up first. What fellow townsman? I've never heard you mention him. And you want to set her up? Are you crazy?
I meant well. This townsman is my direct boss. He's quite a catch. So many female colleagues like him, but he's too picky for them. I thought since Sophie's your good friend, I should introduce her to him.
Simon Grant. So you want to use Sophie as a favor to suck up to your boss? Is there something wrong with your head? Does she know you that well? She doesn't need your introduction.
Toby, don't be mad. I won't do things on my own next time, okay?
Simon, I thought about it. You should still write me an IOU. After all, we aren't married yet. I lent you a huge sum of money. It's hard to explain to my parents.
Toby, don't you trust me? What does trust have to do with this? If you trusted me, why would you force me to write an IOU? I knew you weren't happy when I borrowed the money. Toby, I love you so much. I never thought you'd be so materialistic, only caring about money.
If I only cared about money, why would I be your girlfriend?
See? You admit it. You think I'm poor. So, are you regretting it now?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you do! You regret it! That's why you want an IOU! You're afraid I won't pay! Bottom line is, you just don't trust me. I'm so disappointed in you, Toby.
Where are you going?
I'm going out to cool off.
Use protection. So Sophie actually thinks Simon Grant is unreliable, right?
I'm sorry, Toby. I shouldn't have lost my temper with you. I regretted it as soon as I left. I was just so surprised. I thought you were as committed to our relationship as I am, but...
Simon, we're just dating. We're not married. $100,000 is not a small amount. If you plan to pay me back, why are you unwilling to write an IOU?
Of course I'll pay you back.
Then why wouldn't you write it?
I just felt like you didn't trust me. That's why I was so hurt. All right, baby, you're right. We're not married yet. We should definitely be clear about money. I'll write it for you in a bit. Don't be mad anymore, okay? Seeing you angry makes me so sad I want to die.
Everyone, take a break.
Sophie, what's wrong with you? I called you dozens of times. Why didn't you answer?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Sophie, I got in a car accident. I'm at the hospital now. Come over here right away.
What happened, Dad?
Are you okay?
Doctor says it's a fracture. I have to stay. I can't move right now. I'm all alone at the hospital. Please, come quickly. I'm in so much pain.
Okay, don't worry. I'll be right there. Did you know Dad got in a car accident?
Huh? What car accident? I have no idea.
Never mind. Break's over. Back to training. David Williams says he got in a car crash, broke a bone, and is in the hospital. Called me dozens of times urging me to go.
Did he really crash?
I doubt it's serious. He didn't even tell Henry. He's just eager to get me.
I'll give Henry a call. Let him go play the good son at the hospital first.
Can you go to the hospital and see what the hell he's up to?
Don't worry about this. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Sophie.
What are you doing here? Dad, what exactly happened? Were you really in a crash?
Don't ask. My e-bike's tire blew out. Crashed right into a tree. Broke my leg.
Into a tree? Did you call the cops?
Where's the driver who hit you?
What driver? There wasn't a single car on the road. I wanted to crawl under the wheels, but didn't get the chance. Even if a beater came by, my medical and recovery bills would have been covered. The most annoying part is, people on the street saw me fall and stayed far away. They even called 911 from across the street. Couldn't even find a sucker to pin it on.
Then why did you call me here?
What use are you? I wanted your sister to come. I still owe my medical and hospital bills. I had to beg the doctor for ages just to get an extension. Hurry back and get your sister. I don't need you here. Sis?
Why are you here? Why aren't you with Dad?
Dad really had a crash.
Broke his leg. He's in the hospital.
I just came from there. I've got stuff to do. Go cover for me for a bit.
He sure ran off fast.
Sophie, you're finally here. Your dad's starving to death here.
Yeah, what kind of daughter are you? Your dad's in the hospital after a crash and you haven't shown up all day. So ungrateful.
Don't say that. They have their jobs. They can't just drop everything. My injuries can wait.
Look at this. You're both daughters, but who's actually dutiful is pretty obvious. What are you staring at? Can't you see I'm thirsty from talking? Pour me some water.
Sophie, I've been starving all day.
Dad, didn't Henry say he'd take care of you? Where is he? Henry, is really out of line. So ungrateful. He knows you were in a crash, yet he's nowhere to be seen. After how much you dote on him, he's totally heartless.
Cough. Your brother has to work. He doesn't have time to look after me. Coming to see me once is already hard enough for him.
How can you say that? Is work more important than you? Hold on, I can't let this slide. As his brother-in-law, I have to talk some sense into him today.
Don't call him. Henry has something important today. He really couldn't get out of it. Charlie, Let's not talk about this right now. My hospital and medical bills haven't been paid yet, and I'm still starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Don't stress about this. I'll take care of everything.
Sophie, Dad wants some water.
Sure.
Cough, 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 cough.
Dad, you're at this age. Why do you drink water like a kid, spilling it all over your chin? Look, your clothes are all wet. I'll go find a nurse to get you a dry set.
Sophie, I want to break up with my boyfriend. It's only been a month and he's getting handsy.
I was busy just now. Go on, tell me the details.
Every time we go out to eat, he always fights me for the food. I'm never full. I want to break up, but I'm afraid my dad will set me up again. Plus, we made plans to eat crawfish this weekend. I won't get to eat them if we break up now.
Are you silly? Can't you wait for the food? And break up before you start eating?
Damn, you're a genius! Sophie, I'll do exactly that.
Go pay your dad's bill first. Then buy him some food. Let's go in and see.
Look, Dad's choking. Go get him some water, will you?
Sophie, the doctor said I need to stay here for 3 days. I know out of all the kids, you're the most filial one. I'll be counting on you for these 3 days.
Sure, no problem. You're my dad. It's only right that I take care of you. But I didn't bring any of my stuff. Let Henry take the first shift.
That won't work. Your brother has work tomorrow. If he stays any longer, how late will he get to sleep?
Dad, it's fine. I want to stay with you. The thought of leaving you here, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Henry, you don't have to stay.
Dad, I have to stay.
Dad, since Henry is being so filial, we won't stay and get in the way. Blocked them all?
I had to, or I wouldn't get any sleep tonight.
No regrets?
I used to think, no matter how awful they were still my family. But now I finally understand. Only those who treat you like family deserve to be called family.
Glad you see it. You don't have to carry this alone anymore.
Charles, your behavior lately could give me the wrong idea.
What wrong idea?
That aside from being cheap, you actually have some good qualities.
Then do I need to thank Coach Williams for the compliment?
No need. Just keep it up. So early?
Got some things to take care of.
Charles, the board meeting is at 9 o'clock. The old man is already waiting for you. Also, about your marriage, he already knows.
Let's go.